at you. Look at me. Look at us. We made it past the first date. Which is honestly super surprising and shocking to me because I'm a very shy, nervous individual. So if you don't know the backstory between me and this guy, I actually met his grandmother in Walgreens when she came up to me.
Are you a fruitcake or something?
Because I've tried Hinge, I've tried Tinder, I've tried Bumble, I've tried Grindr.
Oh my gosh!
Which were all duds. So if you're looking for love, go ahead and go into Walgreens. Who knows? You might find a grandma who's gonna set you and her grandson up. If you're not caught up to date with my life, aka my show, go ahead to my Instagram and my TikTok. Catch up, baby. So now what everybody is wondering, how was the first date? I'm gonna split this video up into 2 parts, okay? So for the first part, I'm gonna explain my POV, my story, the truth. I went ahead and sent this man a Google form to see how he felt about the second date. It's not like I can actually, you know, ask him, call him up like a regular, normal human being. I sent him a Google form. We'll see what he has to say about that. It's a beautiful summer day. I'm glamming, getting ready for the best date of my life. I didn't know that yet. He ends up calling me. He's like, hey, I'm looking forward to this date. Like, I'll pick you up. I do a quick beat. I run outside the house. I open the door. He tells me to get out his car. At first, I'm like, girl, you already done fucked up the date. You just opened the door? How do you already fuck up a date? You just opened the door. Was it the waft of me? I know I sprayed a lot of perfume. Was it me? But he ended up telling me to get out of his car. I'm like, okay. I stand outside of his car looking crazy, looking around. He runs around the car, opens the car door. He's like, now we're good. This ain't real ladylike of me. But right when I got in that car, I just want to be like this. Yeah! Yeah! But no, we like this one. We're trying to really keep it together. Shh. Shh. So for this date, he planned for us to go to an arcade, get some food, and just kind of like feel out the vibe, see where else we go. So we're driving to the arcade. He's like, hey, do you want to be on Aux? I'm like, no, I actually want to hear your music. I feel like that really shows who a person is. And when I tell y'all, we almost had the same playlist. It felt like I was playing this music. Baby, we jamming out. He's like, what you know about this song? Boom, I'm saying the lyrics. He's singing like he has a fake mic in his hand. The second verse comes on. I grab his hand and I bring it over to me. I kill that verse, put me on stage. Right when the song ends, like I'm still holding onto his hand. And I was like, ooh, this is getting awkward. So I let go of it. Where he put his hand. Left hand is steering, the other is gripping your thigh. Girl, I don't know what it was, just in that exact moment, girl. Shivers down my spine, shiver me timbers. Like, I just was like this, like, oh my God. I haven't had touch like that in a minute. So we have the door being open. We have the left hand is steering, the other one is gripping your thigh. Again, in that exact moment, I had to be like, anyways, we pull up to the arcade and it's one of those where you have to get like a card. It's one of them new ones. You don't got coins and tokens and tickets no more. I'll pull out my card to go ahead and get my own game card. He's like, hold on. I got it. So he swiped his own card, give me my game card. There was an option to get 100 tokens, 200 tokens, 500 tokens, or 1,000 tokens. You know, 1,000 is a little spendy. I'm okay with 200. He's like, you sure? Like, I'm trying to beat you down in some games. So if you know anything about me, I'm competitive. Beat me down. Oh, I said, yeah, go ahead. Let's get 200. He's like, that's not gonna be enough. He swipes his card. Boom. He orders 2,000 tokens. I don't know how much that came out to, but.
Oh my God, you got money.
We're walking around trying to figure out what the first game is we play. And I'm like, you know what? If you're feeling competitive, let's play some basketball. You know the little just. I used to play basketball in high school, varsity. So I knew I had this one in the bag. So boom, boom, we each swipe. We got the countdown. 5, 4, 3. I shoot my shot. I don't know if I got like a little cramp. You know, I did hit upper body that day. I don't know if my arm was just feeling a little weak, a little wobbly. Tell me why. There's like a little cage, right? So it doesn't come back and hit you. It hit the rim, right? Over the cage and busted me right in my face. First shot, first game. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm over here. I'm stunned. I'm seeing stars. Girl, like this. I'm having such a good time. On the first game that we played, the basketball comes back and hits me right in my face. He over here like, oh my God, are you good? Are you okay? I'm like this, girl, trying for my nose not to bleed. I'm gagged. I'm like, no, it's fine. No, keep shooting. At this point, I didn't even feel my nose anymore. It was just the pit in my stomach, the pit of hell burning in my stomach. Like, I wanted to run out of that day. He sits me down. He runs up to the front. I'm like, where's this man going? He's running to the front so he could leave me.
And you're going home, sweetie.
So I'm just gonna be stuck at this arcade with a bruised nose, broken bruised nose. Embarrassed. Tell me why he comes back. He went up to the front to ask this lady for an ice pack. He's like, oh my God, are you okay? He's icing my nose. I'm like, yes, it's okay. You know, it's embarrassing, but at this point, I felt taken care of. Damsel in distress. All close to my face, checking it, and I'm just like looking at him like this. I'm okay. Baby, I'm okay. After everything's done, I'm like, oh my God, that's so embarrassing. Let's get back to playing games. Let's just scrub that from your mind. I literally say that to him. Let's scrub that from your mind. He was like, no, I feel like this is something really funny to look back on our future dates. Future dates. So I didn't screw this one up already. We're having a good time. We're playing the racing game. We're playing a little hockey. I wanted the hockey. He wanted the racing games. That's fine, you know, because my man's supposed to be driving anyways. I'm a passenger princess. I'm not supposed to be winning these racing games. I think we're almost done with all of like our tokens and everything. But one thing, this lady came up to us and she was like, I just want to say, like, I've been watching you guys walk around and y'all are just so cute together. How long have y'all been dating? We look at each other and like, he's smiling at me, but like, I don't know. I'm just a very awkward, nervous, shy person. Like, it might give like bow, 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 because I do give that most of the time. But sometimes when it comes to guys, like, I'm shy. So like, I wanted to like date. I was like, no. Like, we're not dating. You know, not because I didn't want her to know or anything. I didn't know how he felt about the date or the situation. So I was like, oh no, like, we're not dating. Like, this is actually like our first date. She's like, no way. I thought y'all would have been together for years. And then when she says that, he was like, that's the plan. Lord forgive me, in front of that old woman, I was ready to just go like this again. That's the plan. Now it's time to go eat. Like I said on my Instagram, I hate dinners. I don't know what it is. Like, first date dinners, I hate them. I hate it. You have to be conscious of what you're eating. Like, oh, nothing with garlic, nothing that will bloat me, nothing too fatty, nothing too expensive just so he pays for. Like, what? I am the type of bitch to order a half rack of ribs, a side of macaroni and cheese, some baked beans, and a garlic truffle toast or some shit.
Damn, little lady, you sure can't put it away.
And then at the end of the day, I'm like, no, like, I can't do that. So he's like, where do you want to go? I was like, just like a drive-through or like something quick. What do you think about Dairy Queen? One thing about me, give me that blizzard right now. I want to see somebody do this. I want to see somebody do this. Oh, hey, what you think about? But yeah, we go to Dairy Queen, we just eat, we're laughing, spitting jokes. And honestly, the jokes were so my vibe. My love language is making fun of you. Like, yeah, stupid, biggie, while you eating. And like, give it back to me. Like, that's so, I don't know, something about that chemistry right there. I'm like, ooh. And that's what he did. If you saw from my video, I was like, damn, you really fucking that shit up. He was like, shut up, big back, because I already finished my meal when I said that. And he compliments me on like this necklace that I was like wearing. And I was like, oh, thank you. And then we just started talking about jewelry and I was like, yeah, I want to get like some more rings. Like, right now I have no rings. He was like, I have like one more surprise for you. I'm like, okay. We're driving around, we go downtown. We're just like walking around. I'm like, where are we going? He's like, no, you'll see when we get there. Why are we at a jeweler? A jeweler? Face me out. Everybody's like, oh my God, hey, blank. Like, oh, you be shopping. Oh, you are regular at the jeweler. Okay. I found this really cute ring. I'll insert the video here. And I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so cute. It was like really nice silver, you know? And I was like, oh, you know, I don't need to be spending money, girl. In this economy, I gotta buy a new car, looking for apartments. Right now, I don't need to be spending all that money. So I like put it back. And as I'm walking out, he's like, you didn't see anything? And I was like, oh yeah, I just put it back. Picks it up. He's like, oh, we'll add that to my order. I look over, he got like 6, 7, 8 rings, a necklace. I'm like, oh! We check out everything. He like puts all of his stuff on. He looking real drippy. And he's like, wait, come here. Take this on my hand. He slides it on. I was ready to be like, yeah! Yes! Yes! Of course he's not asking a question. But, you know, in my brain, I would have been ready to say yes at that moment. We do the same thing on the way back home, just vibing to music. Kind of like drops me off at mine. He's like, I had a really good time with you. And I was like, yeah, I had a really good time with you as well. He leans in. In my brain, I was like, oh my God, it's happening, girl. And he just gives me a hug. He's so respectful. He just gave me the biggest hug. Then he like backs up and he's still holding the back of my neck. He was like, I had a really good time with you. Let's like do something soon. Like holding the back of my neck. I'm over here like this. But I think he was just being respectful. You know what I mean? Like, it was the first day. We ain't got to do all that, sir. Stop. Y'all know like when y'all have like a really good date and like you're just sitting down afterwards just be like life is worth lifing again. Just kicking my feet. I felt like the video of Tokyo Tony looking out the window. Just That's what I thought about the date. Now, let's just go ahead and see what he thinks.
It's not clocking to you that I'm standing on business, is it?
You're not getting it. It's not clocking to you.
So my first question was, if you had to describe me using a movie title, what would it be? He said, everything, everywhere, all at once. What does that mean? I'm your everything? Everywhere? All at once? Does that mean I'm big? Did he just call me big? I don't think that's what it meant. I think he meant I'm everything. Yeah. Second question is, would you recommend this dating experience to a friend? When I wrote this question, I didn't mean it like, oh yeah, pass me to one of your homeboys. Yeah. Because now that I'm reading it back, I don't think that's not what I just meant like the experience. Was it a good experience? Not your homeboy. Okay. He said, not at all. You're all mine. Go ahead. Put them cuffs on it. It's cuffing season, baby. Contrary to popular belief, I love a little controlling man. A little territorial man. I walk out the house in a little hoochie outfit. Oh, but what? That's mine. Cover up. I'll still probably wear it, but I like the effort. What is the likelihood of a second date? Next Friday, 7 p.m. I'm picking you up. No question. I'm gonna see y'all later. I love that. Like, oh, yeah, I'm picking you up at 7. Be ready. Yes, daddy. Yes, daddy. All right, y'all. Well, next weekend at 7 p.m. It's 7 p.m. Friday. My nigga picking me up. I don't give no damn. Definitely don't give no fuck. If you had to write a headline about our first date, what would it be? Local authorities report heart stolen after first date. He's good. He's good. He's really good. He's a sweet talker. I could tell. I could tell he done broke some hearts before. Ladies, if this sounds like a man that you may or may not be talking to, go ahead and send me a hey girly DM. You know, save me from some heartbreak. What was the funniest or worst part of the date? He said the ball situation. You know, if we didn't talk about it in the past, the ball situation could have been very misleading. You know what I mean? Yeah, where I got hit in the face with the basketball on our first date. This is where I'm going to be doing a lot of my vlogs and a lot of my debriefs and honestly just talking to you guys, walking you guys through everything just with my life, this situation, and just everything weekly. It's like we all get to date this man. But don't try and touch him now. Don't try and touch him now. But don't try and touch him now. Well, I love you guys. Thank you for watching and I will see you guys next week with updates. Yeah, bye.